Good evening. Good evening, everyone. What's going on here? Welcome to Joyful Julie's live stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday evening. I do hope so. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's your day going? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, Mr. Martin. First one to say hello. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. Someone else is here. I hope that you will say hello so I can acknowledge you the right way. Hi, Sissy. Good evening. So you and Mr. Martin is here. First and second. Yes. This evening I have a very, very interesting topic. So, of course, I'll have to wait on other family members, friends, supporters, subscribers, yes, everyone to come in. And I do hope that persons will participate and share their views and their own opinions. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Clarence. Clarence Malate. You're up at this time, Clarence. Hello, Mom. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, son. Are you off to school now? Welcome, Miss Martin. Thank you for joining. Are you going off to school now, Clarence? Or you're already at school? It's been a while since we talked, Clarence. Thank you for the thumbs up. You too have a good day, Clarence. I'm at home, still busy, Miss Julie. Okay. All right. I know it's already Monday, dear. Have a good day, Clarence. Yes, it's very hot here. The sun is still out and shining, and it's very warm today. It's just 5 p.m. here. Thank you, Miss Joyful Julie. You're welcome, Clarence. Yes, so I hope when you come in, guys, you read the topic today. And as I said, I will appreciate if everyone participates and comment with their opinions so we can have a nice, decent, mature, some nice, decent conversations today. Yes, I'm hoping for that. Thank you for the 7 thumbs up, guys. Keep them coming. 5 persons here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining yet another hot topic. Sunday evening hot topic on Joyful Julie's YouTube channel. Thank you for making it your stop. Liked and shared. Thank you so much, Clarence. I do hope that some of your friends will roll out this evening. When they see my topic, they will join. Hi, Auntie Cherry. Oh, you made it to the live stream. Good evening, good evening. I was expecting you to pop in sometime, but not sure time you what time you would be able to, because I hear that you are working today. You're a very busy woman today. I'm not gonna start the topic as yet because I want to give a scenario and hear what persons will have to say after I give the scenario. Okay, are you gonna be able to stay here for a while, or are you just gonna check in and then move on, Auntie Cherry? So Clarence has already shared me out, so I'm hoping that someone will see, share, and come over and join in as well. All of 9 thumbs up already. Thank you so much, guys. I am leaving out in an hour. Oh, hi. Hi, Miss Henry. Thank you so much for joining. Miss Henry's here saying hi. I appreciate you for joining my live stream today. Hi, 12 Finger Music. Thank you so much for coming by. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope that all is well with you, my friend. Guys, remember to please leave a thumbs up. It does help with the algorithm. The more thumbs up I get, the more people will be able to see me floating around somewhere in the YT streets. And if they so choose to, they can just click on my live and join. So that is how the thumbs up works, guys. That is how it helps me. The more thumbs up they see, the more they join. Hi, Miss Daphne says day trader. So this person, I'm assuming, is only here saying hi to Miss Daphne. So I guess this person knows Miss Daphne. Thank you for joining, day trader. I like this name. You only trade in the days, you don't trade at night. She want me to? Okay. Alright, thank you, says Daphne Martin. Alright, so there's a special guest in my live stream today. She's here for the very first time, and that's Miss Henry, Georgian Henry, yes? Guys, for those of you who've seen this name for the first time, she is my daughter. Yeah, she's my eldest, Miss Georgian Henry. I'm hoping that I will see more of her here on my live streams more regularly, and that we will hear even one opinion from her this evening. I feel proud to have her here today. So, yes, guys, please free to welcome her into the live stream, because all of you here are family. You're all family, and you are the ones that come from day to day to support my channel. So please welcome my daughter, Miss Henry. And Jacqueline Russell, my sister, which is her aunt, is saying, yay, hello, my beautiful niece. And Clarence, who is my son all the way over there in the Philippines. Clarence Malate is saying, hello, Georgie and Henry. Thank you for welcoming her, Clarence. And Joseph Brown, my dear, dear supporter, one of, says, happy blessed Sunday to each and everyone in the chat. I hope you all have a great Sunday. Hey, Joseph, I saw you over by Ricky's life. And yes, we greeted each other there, but I did not stay to see the end result of Ricky's curry jack fish. But I'm sure that it turned out good, knowing that it was cooked down in the coconut milk and so. And Ricky says he knows how to use up the curry powder and the masala very well. So I trust that it was tasting delicious. I will go over and leave a comment later. And my daughter is saying, hello, everyone. Thank you. Wow. 10 persons, 10 thumbs up, and 11 persons here on the stream. Yes, I was there. Yes, Joseph, I saw you. Thank you. Yes, he had a good, Ricky had a nice live stream this evening. Yes, he got some nice, good support. Mm-hmm. So I have 11 persons here, and I will be giving you guys a scenario. And let me see if I should wait until like 15 minutes into the live stream to see who else will be coming before I really get into the topic of the day. So you can continue to meet and greet here. If you are content creators, you may, and you have a jacket, you may drop your links and you may connect, visit each other's houses, and make new friends if you have to, or if you need to. We can't have too many friends here on YT. We all know that. Okay, Clarence? Am I not talking the truth, Clarence? We can't have too many friends here. So, Clarence, if there's anyone here who are content creators, of course, when you click on their names and visit your channel, you will see whether they are content creators or not. Because I do have some good supporters here who are not content creators. So, Clarence, if you see anyone that you want to visit and make new friends, please do so. I can tell you for sure that Martin, Russell, Daphne, and Joseph, and Georgie, and they are not content creators. And I'm not sure who Day Trader is. I have a little clue, but I'm not sure. Yes, so I still appreciate that person being here. And Cherry is not a content creator also. I am anxious because I will be leaving the chat shortly to get ready. Okay. Yes, Auntie Cherry. So, yeah, man, you will get to say what you want to say. I know since you're anxious, I know you have everything on the tip of your tongue, just ready to just ready to throw them out in the chat. And remember guys, be respectful of each other's opinion. We're not here to fight or fuss. We are here to just exchange our thoughts. So please be respectful of others' opinions. Thank you for the love, Clarence. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes. Eh, there's another Henry in the house. Another Henry just checked in this evening. And she's also one of my daughter. And she's my second born. And that is Miss Cherise Henry. So the house is full of Henrys and Martins this evening. I am so grateful and blessed to have so many family members who supports my channel. Thank you so much. So yes, I have two daughters here, Joseph and Clarence, and Auntie Cherry, Georgie Ann, and Cherise, both Henrys, and I trust that they have left come in and give me thumbs up. I do trust that. Yes, so I have 11 persons now here. And so I think I'm gonna give you guys a scenario right now. Okay, I have one daughter, one son. This is only a scenario. I'm not talking about myself. So please listen carefully. I have one daughter and I have one son. They are both young adults, but they are very well educated, and I think they're also responsible children because I grow them up the right way. I taught them to be responsible, to be respectful, and yes, they have a good educational background, and they are also in their good jobs. My daughter is a nurse practitioner, almost a doctor. My daughter is a nurse practitioner, and my son is a teacher and is training to become a headmaster. So one is a nurse practitioner and one will be a headmaster. So one will soon be a doctor and one is a teacher who will soon be a doctor. They both have their own cars, yes, because they don't have any children and they're not married. So they bought themselves nice cars to drive around. I am the mother. I'm not able to drive. So wherever I'm going, my son or my daughter takes me. So when I'm going to the supermarket, mostly my daughter and I, who is the nurse practitioner, would take me to the supermarket. So one day, we're home talking, and she said to me, Mommy, I have met someone. Yes, I met this wonderful guy. And oh, Mom, I think he is head over heels in love with me. But I'm not going to tell you who it is because one day I would hope that you're going to invite him here and I will take him over to meet you in person. So I am an anxious mother. I immediately said to her, How long have you been talking to this person? She said, For 3 months now. I said, Well, it's time for me to meet him because you're talking so highly about him. So please have him come over next Sunday evening. I'm going to cook up some nice dinner. What does he like to eat? And she tells me. And so I cooked up the delicious dinner to meet my, what I would say, future son-in-law then. I hope. Yes, I hope. So I'm anxious for her to bring him over so that I could meet him. She drove her car to get him, and I was in the kitchen. So I said, Come on in, bring him into the kitchen and pour him something to drink. My back was turned to him. He sat down. He said, Good evening. And I said, Good evening, young man. And she gave him something to drink. But immediately as I turned around, the face looked familiar. And I said, But I think I know this young man. Isn't this the guy who would help us with the bags at the supermarket? Sometimes push them on a cart and take them to the car. And she said, Yes, Mom, this is him. Never mind, he wasn't looking ragged. His hair was nicely groomed, and he was wearing clean clothes, and he was mannerable and pleasant because he came in and he said good evening, and he sounded fairly decent. But I have a problem with that because my daughter, who will be a doctor soon, it has chosen to date a guy who I think is below her standard because he's the guy who helps people at the supermarket, pushes a cart, and take the bags to the car. Right away, I don't think that's the right choice. My daughter is not making the right choice. But whenever she speaks of him, oh, you can see the love in her eyes and the way how he speaks. You can tell that he too is in love with her. Do you think I have the right to tell my daughter that no, this is not the person for you? What do you think, guys? Am I being a bad parent? Or do you think that knowing the level of education and the stature of my daughter, that person is not good enough for her? Let me hear your opinions, please. Who first wants to talk? Auntie Cherry, I'm giving you the podium, the floor, since you're anxious and you want to go and get ready for work shortly. What do you think about that, Auntie Cherry? Do I have the right to tell my daughter that this guy is not good enough for her? Point blank. I'm sorry. No. But a woman of your stature does not need anything like that. Or if anyone else wants to talk, we don't have to wait on Cherry. Anyone who, I can feel you guys typing away. I hear more than one person clicking, 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 typing away on the phone. So I am waiting to see the results of you typing away. I anxiously want to hear your opinions. Cherry is here, and yes, guys, I can see that she was really anxious because she said, It's the choice of your daughter. I don't know what the future holds. Maybe it's a start to further himself. So your daughter is of age. We also don't know their conversation. Okay, Auntie Cherry, so you're saying that it's okay because if he has ambition, then she probably can get him to go further his education and become a better person in life. I mean, where he gets a better paid job. And so, yes, that's a good thing. That can be a good thing. No, you should give him a chance to prove himself. Okay, so right away, being that type of parents, I'm starting to look in myself now because two persons already tell me that that's not, they don't agree with that. So, what does anyone else have to say? Because I'm gonna say something to you guys based on the replies that you gave me. I'm gonna put out some more things to you and see how well you will answer those because um what if your daughter said, okay, Cherry says many children in position today started from nothing to something. Also, it's not where you start, is where you end. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. So, would it be okay to you, Cherry, to see your daughter one day standing beside that guy, helping him to push the cart and take people's bag to put in their car because she supports what he's doing and she feels that he's earning an honest bread. He's not stealing. How would you feel to go down there? Worse, nowadays people, they like to stigmatize, stand up and whispering and said, isn't that Dr. Henry or Dr. Campbell standing helping to push that car to go in the car? Oh my God, is she going crazy? No, but she couldn't be going crazy when I saw her yesterday at the hospital working, tending to my son or my daughter or my brother or my sister. How would you handle that, Cherry, if you see your daughter go out there helping him push a cart to put people's things in the back of a car? Sometimes, unfortunately, some people were not born in a rich family. Yes, quite often. Most people is not born in a rich family. So yes, she is not going to be there because it is it's his job. No, you can't say that. You certainly can't say that. I am at the kitchen cooking because you know I cook food and sell. This is real life now. Your nephew Jermaine comes down there and help me to serve food or to cook. Is that his job? No, that's not his job. But because I am with him, we are in a relationship and he sees the needs to come and help me, so he comes. How would you feel about that? It's the same thing. Do you think because it's not his job he shouldn't be helping me? I think your daughter would help him. Yes. If she wants to help him, you can stop her from helping him, because you don't tell her it's okay to date such a guy. But then it reaches a stage where you're gonna go there now, when you go to the supermarket, to see her helping him doing such a job what people look down at as the menial, which I think no job is the menial. As long as you are earning your money honestly, no job is the menial. But people like to turn up their nose, especially middle class, some, not all, middle class or who we call rich people in society like to turn up their nose at people who does those kind of jobs. Are you referring to the topic? I am confused here. Yes, Lori, I am referring to the topic about whether your parents should choose for your children, maybe because of the type of job that the guy she's dating is doing. She does not agree to her daughter or son dating such person because they do the menial, what we call, society calls the menial jobs. So when you start a topic, yes, it will stem off and lead to other things. So yes, based on how you answer the question or give your opinion, then I can also add more things to them. So, Cherry, tell me in all honesty, how would you feel about that when people start to look and say, how is Dr. So and so out there pushing a cart with a guy? What is wrong with her? How would you handle that, Cherry? Tell me that part of it. That is different. The business belongs to you, and so he have a right to help you. But the cart business also belongs to that young man too. It's his cart. And when he collects money from people, he puts the money in his pocket. He does not take it home to a boss. So how is it different, Cherry? Jackie says financial help to get him in a better place. Liked and share on Facebook and my community page. Thank you so much, Miss K. Hi, Miss K. I haven't seen you in a while, girlfriend. How are you doing today? I'm so busy here trying to work on these watch hours. Thank you so much for coming in, Miss K. Hello, everyone, says Khadija Reeves. Miss K, do you care to participate in my topic, please? Because I gave out a scenario and everyone jumped to say, no, you as a mother should not be choose for your daughter, no matter the type of job that the person she chooses is doing. And then when I start to say no, what if your daughter choose to go out there and help him to do that type of job? How would you feel when society begins to look down on your daughter or your son and say, why is she doing that? She could have found a better man than that. You can't go back on your words now because you already told her that it is okay to date him. To one extent, it's okay to you, but to another extent, I don't think it will be okay to you. As long as I don't see a criminal before me, I can't make a choice for her. If he is an ambitious person, I know your daughter can have some influence since he is not a lazy man. Yes, yes, she can be of influence to him. But like myself, who likes to be independent, even if she says to me, stop going out there, stop doing this, I will give you some money in your pocket, I wouldn't stop. I would never stop because I want my own money. I like to feel independent. Yes, so that is another story now. The part that where he would stop and if he needs to be better educated, then go back to some evening classes or some other school to be able to get a better job. Remember, he started to help himself by doing something. Not all of them promote themselves, Cherry. Not everyone promote themselves, and I'm sure you know that. Not everyone promotes themselves. You know what could happen in such a relationship? My daughter could get pregnant. Yes, my daughter could get pregnant and have a baby. And whenever people sees my daughter with that baby, good evening, landlord Erica. Good evening, everyone, says Erica. Welcome to my live stream, Erica. I don't know if you read the topic, but do you think it is right or okay for parents to try to choose partners for their children? Some of high society people who their daughters or sons might be headmasters or mistresses or nurses or doctors or lawyers, and they choose to go out in the street and date a handcart man or somebody who does what society call a demenial job. How would you deal with that? Would you agree to her or him? How would you deal with that? I feel if they are responsible young adults, I would let her make the choice, but keep my eye on her. Make sure she's safe. Yes, keeping your eye on her would be a good thing. Jackie says, I am sure your daughter sees the quality in him, so she will be his backbone to help him. Okay, yes, that's a good point. Parents should not choose for their kids, but should be there to advise. Now I am hearing Lori. I want to say something about Lori's opinion. Yes, Lori. but should be there to give advice. What if the advice that I am giving to my daughter, she does not agree to it? What if I tell her that, okay, make sure you don't get pregnant for this guy right now because he needs to be in a better place in life before you think about having a child for him. Better yet, what if she's ready to get married to the guy at the stage where he's doing a job like that? And remember now, they're high society people. She's a nurse practitioner or a doctor and wants to marry a guy who is out there doing a menial job. That is another issue. Me and my daughter are going through relationship and dating. She don't have a clue. Okay. Okay. Remember they both love each other, so he may just get himself to another level. I would expect him to get to another level, of course. And it sounds like Auntie Cherry is the one who says love conquers all. Even if the young man don't want to upgrade himself, would you still encourage her to after she been with him for a year and he doesn't want to upgrade himself, would you still encourage her to stay with him? Or would you say no, you have to leave this guy? Old school dating. Oh, okay, Miss K. It's me, Lori says. Kids will in most cases don't take advice. Thank you very much, Lori. Thank you very much. They don't. And when you, as the parent, now see that they are walking in the wrong path and you're giving them advice and they're not listening to you, won't you get upset about that? Kevin K. Hi, Kevin. Welcome to my live stream, Kevin, from Tuber Chat. Lori says there is nothing that the parent can do if the child makes a decision. Yes, Tuber Chat, word up. Thank you, Kevin, for stopping by. Yes, yes, Lori, that's right. And then that is the point now where the parent or parent starts to get upset and feel another way when they see that their child is not taking any advice from them and what they're doing certainly is not right. All parents sit on the sideline and watch and of course give your advice. Shared on Reddit. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thanks for the share. Hi, it's me, Lori. Hello, says Kevin K from Tuber Chat. Miss K says these days all men want to do is lay up, eat, and sell drugs. It has gotten out of control. They don't make them like they used to. Hardworking, provider, and respect. Treat a lady the way they should. Radcliffe Allen, hello, Mr. Allen. Welcome to the live stream today. I was wondering, I'm not seeing you these days, Radcliffe. Blessings to everyone. Yes, let me go back on what Miss K said here. Yes, as I was saying that not all guys like that upgrade themselves. I only used a scenario where I spoke of a guy who helps people with their baggage, pushes a cart and take them to the person's car, put them in the car and they give him a tip. I only used that one scenario. I didn't even touch a person, a guy who likes to just sit down with friends, smoke, drink, and does not want to learn. I didn't even touch that part as yet. I only use that guy who does a job that society likes to say is demeaning and would turn up their nose. Cherry says, again, the other thing is the other way they look, how many high society take up a poor girl off the road and turn her into a society person too, like himself. Yes, remember now, the boy, the son, yes, have to choose a woman too. And it could be that the son goes to the market and see a vendor there who sits and sell fruits or vegetables. From week to week, you go there. She's only saying, selling apple, cabbage, and banana. Every week you go and you support her. And every week you go, she's still selling the same apple, cabbage, and banana. No upgrade. No upgrade. And your son goes and say, I like you a lot. Would you go out on a date with me? And she agrees. He falls in love with her, introduces that girl to his parents. Again, they're gonna say, but this is a young lady that I see sitting at the market whenever I go there in the week or on the weekends, selling the same things over and over and over. Not everyone upgrade themselves. Would you accept something like that from your son or your daughter if you find out that the person does not believe in upgrading? Would you accept that? No job is demeaning as long as you are earning honestly. Yes, I do believe that, Radcliffe. I support that very much. But as I said, society, not one person in general, but society, especially those people who thinks they are all the way at the top, and they tend to think that they are better than people who is less fortunate than them. They don't want to know that their child or children is with somebody who, if they handle $1 million and that person handles $100, they don't want their children to mix with those type of people. How about as a mother-in-law, you and your daughter could sit and encourage him like a son? That is also a possibility if the young man would want to sit and listen. And yes, I would be so proud of him as a mother in law if he wants to upgrade himself. I would see to it that, well, if he needs some textbooks or he needs a couple shirts or so to wear to classes or whatever, and I would help him then, because I do believe in moving forward and I love progress. So yes, I would also encourage him by helping him to be sure that he is going to better off himself. Yes, but not all, as I said, and as we know, not all young people likes the upgrade, especially some of them who would like to depend on their parents to give them money in their pockets every week and don't believe that they should even work. The only way to know a person is to spend time with him or her. You cannot judge a person by their job, which is true. Remember, he is a decent, well mannered, and as I said, may be better able with great influence. Yes, that's true. Got to run, I'll be in the bushes. Thank you so much, Auntie Cherry. Have a good evening. I would want to tap in more on this topic, but I can't drive and be distracted. Oh my God, Lori, no. Please don't. Get home safe, Lori. Thank you for your opinions. Maybe when you get home, I'll still be here. You can check and see. I know there are people here listening who does not want to participate because you guys don't need to be shy. Whether you're young or you're old, it's nice to share. Remember, this isn't going anywhere after I end the live stream, okay? This isn't going nowhere, and as I said, everyone should be respectful of everyone's opinion. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the 15 thumbs up. So, don't be afraid to tap in on anything that you would like to say. I cannot just sit on the one scenario. I have to move on to a different scenario now and see if anyone else will have anything different to say or tap in. Yeah, so that was just one scenario where high society people would think that that person is not good enough for their children because the job that he's doing is the menial or she's doing is the menial. But what about a different scenario now where your daughter, who is going to university in their third or fourth year, have 2 more years left to graduate to become very influential, a doctor or a lawyer, and then they get pregnant. Getting pregnant is one. They're gonna be dropped out from university. But when you do meet the person that got her pregnant, you do not approve of that person because that person is someone who sits, don't want to work, depend on their parents, or they're just satisfied with begging, and the type of person who drinks and smoke, have bad habits, and can't maintain it, and so they become a nuisance to society. How would you feel about that? How would you feel if you found out that your daughter is pregnant, will be dropping out of university for someone like that? And she's head over heels in love with him, of course. After she have the baby, she want to get married to him, or after she finishes school, she want to get married to him. How would you feel about that? Would you still say, okay, my daughter, it's your choice. That's the person that you love, so it's okay. Would you invite that person to come and live in a part of your house? In a part of your house with your daughter? Every day he gets up, he can't help to pay the bills. He's not able to provide food for his baby mother. When the baby is born, he can't buy diapers or formula. You as the in-laws would have to buy it every day. How would you feel about that person? Would you encourage her and say, well, he got you pregnant, so you have to stay with him no matter what? How do you feel about situations like that? Joseph says, no one is better than anyone else. You may be in a better position than me. That still don't make you better than me. And yes, that is how we all feel. If we are in a less fortunate situation and somebody who thinks they're better than us, that's what all of us tell ourselves, that of course you're not better than me, not because you're driving a Benz and I am driving a Toyota. That doesn't make you better than me. No, all of us feels that way. Yes, no one is better than the other. But it's the stigma about those things in society. Jackie says, I would be very unhappy, and of course, now is when I would get involved and discourage the relationship. Okay, so the first scenario wasn't one where you would discourage your child to stop talking to that person. But this second scenario now is a more serious one where this person is non ambitious, and there's no way you can see a bright future for your daughter with a person like that. So is this a case now that everyone who had disagreed to the first scenario, is it a case now where you would agree that yes, I would tell my child that this man is not good enough for you? Let me hear. Be honest to yourselves, guys. Be honest with your opinions. Is it now a case where you would tell your child that no, I do not approve of this person for you to be with? Is it that case now? Let me hear. I know personally I would be unhappy too, and I would never invite him to come and live in a part of my house with my daughter and his child. No, I wouldn't. The grandchild, I would help to take care of, yes, because it's my daughter's child and I wouldn't let it suffer. But he wouldn't be able to drink a glass of juice out of what I am providing. I am already taking care of his child and I won't take care of him. No, everyone needs a great life for their children, and yes, I would get involved. Yes, Jacqueline Russell would get involved at this stage and say, no, I am not approving him to be your husband. Bad for bad already you have a child for him. And not even when you were pregnant, he did not say, it's time for me to get up and go out and get a job so that I will be able to provide for my child when it's born. Because he knows that I am the parent, I own several businesses, and I am doing good. Oh, his grandparents have money. His grandparents have money. So I don't have to worry myself. They will take care of him. We all know that there are people like this in this world. So I am asking now, would you approve of such a person as your son-in-law? Let me hear. If you say yes, tell me the reason why you would still approve. And if you say no, tell me the reason why you wouldn't approve of him. I don't want that garbage around my daughter. Okay, Joseph. Joseph used a strong word as calling him a garbage right now. So you see how serious now it can get? I chose to start off warm, and then the topic gets more heated. I chose to start off warm, but I know that it would stem off to more serious topics. But why wouldn't you want that? Why do you see him as garbage? Why wouldn't you? Did I say everything? Why wouldn't you want him around? Don't you think it is important that a child grow up with his father? So even to say, no, my grandson needs to have his father around and let him come by, wouldn't you do that? Wouldn't you say that every child needs to grow up with a mother and a father? That is also another situation where I personally would want my daughters to be in a stable, sensible, decent relationship where I can say, yes, my grandchild or grandchildren needs to be growing with both parents. But how can I approve of that when he's not working and my daughter will have to work off her, you know what, to take care of both him and children when he's just there every day watching TV or building up something, rolling up something, I should say, and having a beer because he has people in his life who will make sure that he eats food every night before he goes to bed. Hmm? Joseph called him garbage. Woo! Literally, Joseph. Literally, of course. They are like garbage. Trash. And I personally wouldn't want no trash in my children's life. Much less to get grandchildren from him. She could never invite me to such a wedding until that man straightens out his life, straighten out himself, and starts to act like a real man, putting food on his family's table. I would take off my grandchild. Oh, okay. You will take care of your grandchild. Yes, I said that too. I wouldn't let him suffer. But he's going to be needing to be around his child. So he's going to want to come where his child and his child mother lives. Then that would be a problem because I would close my door on him or my gate and said, you're not welcome here until you straighten up yourself and start to act like a man. Then probably the daughter now is going to be upset with you or with me and say, my child father come here and you lock him out. How can you do such a thing? And start looking at me like I'm a wicked mother or I'm an evil mother. Because children tend to let them love blind their eyes. They say love is blind. And because they are blinded to love, they don't seem to accept or want to hear when you're encouraging them in the right path. Joseph says, I'm not going to take away his fatherhood from the children. No, you can't take it away. The mother is not going to allow you to take away the fatherhood. You can't take it away, but you will be grieved each time you see him around your child. You're going to feel grief about the situation. You're going to feel grief, and I'm telling you that you have parents who would tell him that you're not welcome in my yard. You do have parents like that. In this case, no grandparent who not because you get a child with my daughter. As Jamaican people would say, you're too logy and you're a worthless boy. Go look work, go look work. If you can't take care of your picnic, all those things. Ricky Life says, Julie, hey Ricky, how did that fish turn out, my brother? I can imagine how yummy it was. That fish, that jackfish cooked down in coconut milk, guys. Woohoo! No, no, no. No, no, no on the topic, says Ricky. Ricky says it's not right for parents to choose for their children, choose partners for their children. But Ricky, I gave out scenarios where the first one was not because a guy is doing a work that society says is demeaning. That means you wouldn't allow your daughter to date him. We finished talking about that part. But what about the part now where this careless boy from outer road when I want to work can get my university daughter pregnant, and even through the pregnancy he does not say make him go out there go get a job so that when the baby is born, or even to help buy up some clothes for the baby and help with the hospital bill, the baby born now and he can't buy a diaper or a formula, and he wants to come around to spend time with his child. How you as the father would feel, Ricky, towards him? And worse, to make it worse, your daughter is so in love with him. She says, I am going to marry this guy. And this guy has no ambition because I want my child to grow up with his father. How would you handle that? My Indian family believe in picking for their kids. Yes, yes, that's my belief too. No, that's not my belief, I should say, Ricky. But I'm not sure if Jamaican Indians practice that. But in India, they choose for their kids. They choose for their son. They cover the girl's face in veils. And it's the day of the marriage when that poor boy or man lifts up that veil before he sees how his wife's face looks. Can you imagine that? No, I as an Indian boy or man wouldn't want to get married because mm-mm, I think you should even taste the berry before you get married. I don't believe in buying pussy in a bag. And that is gonna be another story. That's gonna be another topic on another hot topic one of these Sundays. Yeah, do you believe in the S word before marriage or not? So I'm not even gonna go there today. Michibu says she's checking in. Hi Michibu from all the way over there down under. And that is Australia. Hello my friend Michibu, welcome in. Miss Cherry says Joseph. Miss Cherry is in the bushes right now. She's getting ready to go to work. Hey Michibu, a careless boy gets your daughter pregnant after she's in university. And through the pregnancy he doesn't want to work. He's not working after. He don't believe in working. Can provide for my grandchild, and wants to come to my house to spend time with his child and my daughter. How would you handle that? Yes, I know about it. Someone at work was crying to me about that. Oh wow. Big up says Michibu. Big up Ricky. The curry jack was amazing. I went back for seconds and now I'm too full. That always happen to us, Ricky. When the food is delicious, we can't satisfy. It's like we're always craving for more. And then of course we're gonna get uneasy. But don't worry, my brother, it soon wear off. You have enough time to digest and probably explete some of what you ate from your body, and then you will feel alright before you lie down. Cute Squirrel says, Joyful Julie. Hello, cute squirrels. How are you? Thank you for joining my live stream. We have an interesting topic here this evening. Very interesting. Thank you for the 19 thumbs up. And 8 persons are here. Do you think just telling yourself that a child should grow up with his father or his parents together, that you would accept a son-in-law who has no ambition, who doesn't want to work, who cannot provide food for, not even baby formula for his baby because he doesn't want to work? Would you agree to your daughter settling for someone like that? That's what I'm trying to find out. Only because a child needs his father. Sometimes even when the child reaches kindergarten school age, they still can't provide for their child to go to school. You are in a better position as the mother and can take care of the child 100%. So he's scotch-free. He is scotch-free. What do you call a guy like that? As Jamaican people would say, a worthless boy that. Worthless boy. Me no want no worthless boy as my son-in-law. Sorry to say. No, 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 no. Cute squirrels, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining. Don't shy away from the topic, guys. Give your honest opinion. Don't shy away. I would love my grandchild. And I wouldn't let my grandchild go to bed hungry. Or let my grandchild go without clothes. But I couldn't encourage my daughter to marry such a guy. No. I couldn't. No matter how she says he loves her. If you love my daughter, you would go out and get a job and help her to provide. That is what I call real and true love. No, you don't love persons because they're working and they make you eat food to go to bed, or if she goes shopping and she's gonna buy herself a blouse, she buys you a shirt. So you're probably saying, I don't have to work. I have a girl who takes care of me. Real talk, says Michibu. Of course. No, no, no. Me not buy no puss in a bag. I have to pick the cherry first. I can't marry to someone I never see before. But that's the Indian tradition, Joseph. Somebody brought it up. That's the Indian tradition. Maybe I'm gonna have to change the topic now if I'm gonna talk about this. Yeah, do you believe in marrying someone who you never met before? It is only on the wedding day that you are gonna see this person's face. You don't know their complexion because the way how Indians dress. They cover their hands in gloves. They wear socks under their pants. They wear gowns over their pants. They wear the head wrap, what they call the hijabi, over their head. And they wear mask over their nose and only leave out their eyes because the hijabi comes all the way to the top of the eye. And then the mask come all the way to under your eye. So only the eyes you can see. Oh my God. Can eyes talk? This is such a sticky situation. I'm not gonna lie you, my sister. If you're talking about the original topic and the second part where it branched off into, it's not a sticky situation for me, honestly. I don't want that boy around my daughter. Yes, bad for bad, you already get a child with her. And I can't take that away. But I do not want him around my daughter. I have no problem with the Indian culture. Then Joseph, if you don't have any problem with the Indian culture, you're never gonna get to meet your wife before you marry her to sleep with your wife before you marry her. You have to marry her because that is what the Christian Bible says. And even though the Indians are Muslims, they use the Quran. The Bible says, don't believe in what's the word again? Before you marry the person. You can date, but when it comes to the bed part, you have to be married first. Remember now, we're not supposed to type the S word here, so please don't. That 3-letter S word, please don't type it here. There is a thing on Life channel. It's called Married at First Sight, and meaningful relationships comes from it, and it's on the wedding day they met for the first time. I know that program. I watch it on TLC, I think. So you saw it on Lifetime channel. Married at First Sight. There's all sorts of strange things going on in this world. So nothing really surprises me. But I don't think I will ever want to be in that position where I marry someone the first time that I saw them, that I see them. Oh, it's on Lifetime. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna get enough time with that person to search out all the things that I, Joyful Julie, need to know. I don't only want to see your face and say, wow, you look beautiful or you look so handsome. No, I need to know lots and lots and lots more. I need to know what your pH balance is like, your body odor, if it's tolerable, how well you take care of your hygiene, how well you handle hygiene. I need to know if you have a bad breath, if you have cavities, and how do you treat your mouth. I need to know if you have a stinky feet, if when you take off your shoes I'm not able to breathe, and all those things, and those are just small issues that can be fixed. But there are even more bigger issues out there, such as how you perform in bed. These are amateur conversations right now. I do hope there's not any children here under 18 years of age listening right now. This is mature for mature audience. Please, parents, don't have your child around listening right now to my live stream. I thank you. Yes. What about those issues? Yes, sis. My sister is dying with laugh. What about those issues, guys? Whoever is still here with me. Eh? The stinky feet and the bad breath and the bad odor is what I can fix. I know how to fix those. If you never used to go to a dentist, you start visiting the dentist twice a year, get a deep clean. Brush your teeth at least 2 times a day. And it can also be more. If you know you're trying to fix a problem, you can brush your teeth out 10 times a day if you need to, and make sure you brush the back of your tongue properly. And if you don't know how to do it, I will stand in the bathroom because I love you and say this is the proper way. Shave out the hair from underneath your armpit and start using roll-on if you never used to. You only spray up with the Issey Miyake and the Calvin Kleins, and oh, when I come beside you for the first time, you smell so nice, and they don't know when you lift your hand how your armpit smells. Everyone has a type. As Jamaicans would say, every hoe have them tick a bush. Every hoe have them stick a bush, yes? There is a bad smelling person out there, and there's a person out there who likes to smell armpits when they're sweaty. But Joyful Julie likes to smell when the armpit is fresh. If my friend likes to smell the armpit when it's sweaty, then so be it. That's her problem. So her man can have sweaty arms going to bed, but my man must have fresh armpit going to bed. So there's a type out there for everyone. You are so correct. Ew, says Ricky Life. That's right, Ricky. Ew. But it's true. You know, people have armpit fetishes. Yes, just like how you have people with toe fetish. But I'm talking about personal hygiene now, Ricky. You see someone for the first time. Let's be realistic. Let's be truthful. You're seeing someone for the first time, marriage at first life. You see their face and you say, oh, I can work with this because this guy is fairly handsome or this girl is rather beautiful. And Ricky, mm, when you go to bed with that person, you feel like you want to go crazy because you would never ever imagine the type of person that they are in the bedroom. Something completely different from what you would imagine, because I don't want to touch that topic now. Trust me, I'll save it for another time because every week there will be an interesting topic here. I can guarantee you that. You guys can look forward to coming here every 5 o'clock on a Sunday and hear something interesting and mature to go back and talk about tomorrow, or invite someone to watch my program every Sunday evening. Guys, Ricky, please invite someone to come and watch my channel next week Sunday evening. It's me, Lori. If you're driving and you're listening, please invite someone to come and watch my channel next Saturday. Even you, Joseph. You can invite friends that are not subscribed to me, who is not subscribed to me, and say, subscribe to this person. You won't regret it, because she have a very interesting topic every Sunday evening that she talks about. You will laugh. Sometimes you're serious about what she's saying, and sometimes you have to laugh. Yes, that's all I'm saying. Why am I still standing at 19 thumbs up? Is anyone in here that did not give me a thumbs up? Please remember, today is Sunday, Ricky. What day is today, guys? No, today is Sunday, Ricky. What Saturday are you talking about? Did I say Saturday? If I did, I am sorry. I made a mistake. Maybe I'm talking too much. Every Sunday evening, Ricky, Eastern Standard Time, please. I know it's daylight saving time in your neck of the hood right now, Ricky. So you are an hour ahead of me. Me can't take the green arm and the think more. No way. Thank you, Joseph. The mouth part is my biggest, and I can't elaborate how big a problem that is to me, Joyful Julie. That will make me stop my breath for a minute or more if that person ever talks, and I can stay even 10 inches away from that person and smell an odor. I will stop my breath for as long as I need to until that passes off, or I turn away my head, or I walk away. But I do not have the tolerance for bad for bad breath. Oh, LOL. Okay, Sunday. So Ricky, you were thinking that today is Saturday. Okay then, sir. I hear you. Yes, Joseph. So me and you is 100% on that. It can be fixed, as I said. But when I just know the person, if they're gonna feel offended or vexed up with me when I tell them that that you have a serious mouth odor and it needs to be fixed, well, so be it. Then go on them ways. If they don't want to hear me. Yeah, Ricky said I would run. Run, Ricky. Not even a Safa Powell or Usain Bolt could have catch you. I hear you, my brother. And so you're that person, and I am that person too. But there are persons who has a tolerance, more tolerance, and would simply maybe say, no man, you need to go brush your teeth. Miss Jules channel. Hi, my beautiful little Miss Jules. She's saying hi, madam. And Miss Jules is in the Philippines. Oh, yes, it's morning over there in the Philippines. But it's now evening. It's almost night now here, Miss Jules. Thank you so much for stopping by. My beautiful little Miss Jules. Like and done, madam. Thank you so much. Miss Jules said she liked me and she shared me out. Thank you so much. Are you going live this morning, Miss Jules? I should think so, because you do go live every morning. Good evening in your place. My friend Miss Jules is saying good evening to everyone here. Ricky, you would run like Roadrunner. I tell you, Joseph, beep, 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 beep. Oh, no, you're not. No, Madame says, you should hear Miss Jules' little voice. Oh, she has a beautiful little voice. I can just imagine her saying, no, Madame. I'm not having any live stream this morning. I will, but later, middle of night in your place. Yes, Miss Jules, remember I am always telling you that I am feeling sleepy. I can't stay up to be on the live stream, Miss Jules. I'm sure you remember that because it's always in the middle of the night. Yeah, she's laughing. It's true. It is true. Miss Jules helped me out with a lot of bananas when I just started YouTube. You know, there are several persons here that I can't forget how they helped me out in the beginning of my journey. Yes, Miss Jules was one of those persons. She gave me lots and lots of bananas. I'm sure you remember that, Miss Jules. Yes. Oh, one more thumbs up. So I'm now at 20. Mm-hmm. Now at 20 thumbs up. Yeah, madam, very thankful. Even we're not same time, you always support me, madam. Yes, that's true. I like to be supportive, especially to the ones that are even supportive to me. I support those that don't even support me, much less the ones who does. But Miss Jules, I'm working on my watch hours and I'm almost there now. I'm at 3,406 watch hours, and tomorrow I will be updated. Yes, you're a very supportive one. And she says, wow, go, go, go. And that's what I'm doing. I was over by Kelly Caldwell's live stream today, and he said, Joyful Julie, I haven't seen you in a while. And I said, Kelly, I'm busy working on my WH. Yes, and he immediately dropped my link and said, go visit Joyful Julie. Yes, congrats in advance. Thank you so much, Miss Jules. Pretty little Miss Jules. Yes, you understand. Yes, I know. Ricky says, awesome, Julie. Thank you, Ricky. Don't worry. No, I'm not worrying, Miss Jules. I am not worried at all. Because you know what? I think I did very well. I didn't have to be here if I didn't have very good supporters. But I do have some good supporters. I am so grateful for that. Yeah, just take your time. Well, I try to go live once a day. Sometimes a few days passes and I don't even go live. Yeah, but when I get the chance to and I'm not feeling sick, I do go live. 12 persons in the house. 12 million persons, as Miss Jules would say. 12 million persons in the house. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. And thank you so much for the shares. Thank you for my Bush family, those in the background that is not able to comment or participate. And thank you so much for the 20 thumbs up, guys. 20 million. No live, you can't watch your videos. If no live, yes, you can watch your videos. Yes, I do that. I have a ninja, Miss Jules. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. Look, Miss Jules. Yeah, that's me right there. Oh, the screen is very lit. But yeah, that's me, see? That's how I choose to help myself that way. And I have family members who is here on the live stream. And when they're not on the live stream, yes, that's how they also help me. If you have extra channel and phone, you can watch. Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's good, madam. Yep. Yeah, and that's why I'm there so quickly. Because of the help, the extra help with the ninja and the family and the good friends who supports me. It's a beautiful evening. I thought we were gonna get some rain for once, but no, we didn't. It was just sunny until it's turning into dusk right now. The sun is going down, but the weather is clear. So, 11 persons here. How did you think? What do you think about the topic this evening? Did you enjoy my topic? I need to get feedbacks, guys, so I can know if I'm doing a good job or if I need to try something new. What do you think about my interesting topics on art? Should I ask? Let me ask. Do you think I have interesting topics? Or is there anything that you would like me to talk about? Anything in particular would you that you would like to be a topic? You can let me know. That's good, madam. Yep. No. If you ask me, madam, let your children choose whom they love. Right? Yes. That was what everyone agreed upon, that Miss Jules. But then again, when I started to talk, it branched off to other things that one topic led up to. And so then I asked, what if they choose someone who has no ambition, who doesn't want to work, and gets your daughter pregnant? She dropped out of school or to university, and he is not working to maintain that child, and you as the grandmother or the grandfather has to be helping out. How would you feel about that? Would you still encourage her to be with that man? It's not your fault already, madam. No, it's definitely not my fault. But you know, when you love your children and you spend your all on them to make sure that they get a good education, they drive a nice car, they live in a nice house, and they put themselves with someone who means himself no good, I don't think any parent would feel good about that. No, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Nope. Certainly not any parent's fault if whoever their child chooses. I don't think that's a copyright music. I hope not. No, that's a Jamaican song. Okay, Miss Jules is saying bye. And thank you so much for stopping by, Miss Jules. I'll try to see if I can be up one of these nights to join in your live stream. I have been going to bed much earlier these days. I don't know what's happening to me, so I'm not able to be up that late. Madam, I'm sorry. I have to say bye for a while. I need to work now. Go ahead and work, Miss Jules. Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Appreciate the like and the share. Thank you. So I have been in on this live stream for over an hour. 1 hour and 18 minutes. Joseph says, continue. You are doing a great job. Good topic. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much. I would wish if my supporters would, speak up a little more. No need to be shy here. It's the same Joyful Julie every day. It's not a different one. Just voice your opinions. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Say whatever you want to say. Tell me if you think I should do so or I should not do so, because you are the ones who's going to make me. I have to depend on you. I will be putting in the work and then I have to depend on you to make something happen for me so that I can have two pennies touching each other in my pocket. I can't do it myself. So I have to put out things that you want to see and things that you would like to see. So I want you to advise me. Cooking with Shaddy. Hi, Shad. You missed the well, basically while we were talking, having the discussion about the topics. You missed that part. But you can still say if you want to say. It's because you are the teacher and the students waiting on you. Wow. Oh, okay, Joseph. Well, you do say you're in class at all times, so yes. Then I am the teacher. So, whatever topic the teacher puts out. But I don't want anyone to scold class because they want to shy away from the topic. So, well, that's why I still can't force them. I prefer they sit and listen more than they don't come at all. Okay, guys? If you don't want to participate, like now you stop talking and I need you guys to be texting, send in some nice emojis. Let me see some nice emojis, guys. I need the screen to be busy right now. That's how you can also help me out. If you run out of words to say, you send in some nice emojis. You might want to type a short little nice poem. I'll read it out for you. I love reading poems. Yes, Blessed One. Oh, wow. Hello, Julie and everyone. My friend Blessed One is here. I'm so sorry that you weren't here when we were having the discussions based on the topic. But you can still say your little 2 cents. I'm still here, and there's still so much more to talk about. Blessed One. Yes, your views as a Christian woman. Do you think it's right for parents to choose for their kids, choose their partners for their kids? If you say yes, why? And if you say no, why? That's all I'm asking. Sorry to be late. I was having my evening worship. Oh, yes, I figured. I figured. Welcome to class, Blessed One, says Joseph. Yeah, so this lady can be very inspirational. Yeah, but she's just a loyal. I'm gonna check her out when I'm done. I'm gonna go over to Blessed One and see if there's anything going on over there. Bless you, Joseph, said Blessed One. Say good evening to the husband for me. Say good evening. I hope he's listening. Well, I do hope it gets cooler tonight. It's now getting dark outside. Yeah, okay. You remember you said I'm just a supporter. Okay. Cooking with Shady said, sorry I'm late. It was super busy. Okay, Shady, I understand. And I bet you were cooking up some nice dinner too, Shady. Some nice Sunday dinner. The last time I saw you cooking, it was rice and peas and French fried chicken, I think. He says hello too. Aw, thank you. So 11 persons is still here and 22 thumbs up, guys. And so I know that we can still be talking because you're not just, I'm sure, what should I do? I'm gonna play a game. It's Sunday evening and I'm gonna play a game. Hi, Bud Files. Bud Files is saying hello, peoples. Thank you for dropping in as usual, Bud Files. Yes, guys, I'm gonna play a game. Let's see how many people I can get. Joy! Hi, Jarka Quiver. Hello, says Joy. Another one of my Filipino friend is here. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in, Joy. Joy 1. This is Joy 2. Blessed One says parents can give advice, but shouldn't insist to choose. You hit the nail on the head. How are you, sister, says Joy. I'm doing great here on my live stream. I have good friends here with me. We are having a wonderful discussion. Thank you, Joy. Where is my dinner cooking with? Yeah, Joseph is saying, where is his dinner, Shadi? Yes, blessed one, you hit the nail on the head. Parents can give advice, but shouldn't insist to choose. And if you give, sometimes you give advice and you think you're giving the best advice, and they still choose not to take your advice. They continue to do what you think is not right, and then it starts affecting you as a parent because imagine I have my good child, I grew up so well, and she or he is doing something out of the way or something that isn't right, and I'm trying to advise her and she's not listening to me. That can take a toll on you, blessed one. It can. Joy is saying hello to everyone. Please greet Joy, everyone. No, I don't agree. I think the child or children should choose their partner whom they love and have interest in. Thank you so much for your opinion, Shadi. Thank you so much. It is evening, dear. Yes, it's almost night. And I know it's morning, dear, for you, Joy. Yes, we're almost. I think you guys are 11 hours ahead of us, or 12 hours. Mountain of Inspiration is here. Is here saying, "Hello, host. Welcome in, Mountain of Inspiration. Thumbs up done. Thank you. Hello, everyone in the chat," says Mountain of Inspiration. "Done and shared to my community wall." Thank you so much for doing that, Joy. Thank you so much, and thank you all for the thumbs up. Joseph, hello, says Joy. Blessed One says, hello, Joy, welcome. Yes, it's mountain. It's morning here in the Philippines. It's 7:26, and it's now 6:26 p.m. here. Yes, so that's like 11 hours ahead, I think. Blessed One says, hello, mountain, welcome. Yes, welcome into each and everyone. Thank you so much. I hope that you all think my topic is an interesting one, and feel free to give your honest opinion. And if you want to elaborate a little, go ahead and do so. Yes, I like when we elaborate on our answers or on our opinions. Go ahead. Yes, it is. Thank you for the love, Joy. Thank you so much. It's Sunday evening, guys, and we can play a little word game. Since you gave me some nice comments earlier while we were having the topic, um, I will be playing a word game now. So for those who prefer to play a game more than have a discussion on this topic, please join in. Please feel free to join in. Okay? So, guys, all I am asking for is for each person in the live stream. We have 11 persons here. At least 8 persons out of the 11 I would love to be playing. 3 can be there in the bushes. To give me 10 words that begins with the letter P. Go ahead and start the game. 10 words from each person that begins with the letter P. Thank you so much. I won't accept any 3-letter words, guys. And please give me them in order. No, not more than 1 word in each comment, or I will delete it, or I will remove it, and you start over. Not more than 1 word in each comment. Words that begins with the letter P, no 3-letter word will be accepted. Go ahead, start the ball, get the ball rolling. Passion, says Blessed One. Thank you so much for the first word, Blessed One. Who is coming with the second and the third and the fourth? and the fifth, and on and on and on. My screen should be so busy by now. Words that begins with the letter P. Did I choose a letter that does not have any words in the dictionary? Is it only passion and permission? Or is it only the blessed one that knows words that begins with the letter P? That's not nice. Thank you, Miss Martin, with people. Come on, guys, play the games. Help me out with my algorithm so I can get some good time. Percussion, thank you. And we have 3 words already from Blessed One and 1 from Miss Daphne Martin. Where is everyone else out of the 11 persons that is watching the live stream? Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. I give you permission to play the game. Blessed One said permission. Production, thank you. So Blessed One and Daphne is the only one playing. Persuade. How can I persuade these people in the chat to just type up some words that begins with the letter P? I'm feeling so down right now. From persons being here and not playing. Progress or progress. Oh wow. And they have decided that they're not gonna play. Blessed One and Daphne is the only one playing. Keep them coming, please. Is this supposed to be principalities? Principalities is the word. Thank you so much for joining in, my sister. Keep the words coming now. Blessed One, yes. Or another person is playing now. Yes, principalities is the word. Keep them coming, my sister. Please join in. Huh? Okay, keep them coming. Come in, Miss Daphne. Progressive, thank you. I saw the word passion early. We can use the word passionate, passionately. Any word you give, guys, just think of other words that can come from that words. And that is how you will find the words flowing more. If you give the word, say you give a word, you think of other words that word that can come from that word. Peer, patriots, proverbs. Name of people, boys or girls. Name of places, name of animals, name of things, name of fruits, different type of fruits, different type of foods, different countries that begins with the letter P, punctuation, provision, pilgrimage, police. Shadi, where are you? Come on, Shadi. Help with my algorithm. Play the game. We as content creators should know the real reason why we do things like this. Please, says Joseph, it's a duplicate, but I will accept it. People, Philippines, peace, police. And that's another peace. Yes, we have 2 different type of peace. Pardoned, poor. Thank you, guys. Protein. Fabian Leonce. Woohoo! Welcome to my live stream, Fabian. It's the first time seeing this name here. I see that you're a supporter. Thank you so much for joining with the word protein. Pear, pulling, and there's also different type of pears. Thank you. And Blessed One is in with 2 different pear. And there's also more pears too. I'm thinking of 2 different pears at the moment. Hi, Moya's Way. Remember to give the thumbs up, guys. Potato. First time watching. Oh, thank you so much. Paulette. Thank you, Miss Martin. Paul. Welcome, Fabian, said Blessed One. Pomegranates. Thank you. Patience. 24 thumbs up, guys. Let me have some more when you come in, please. I am being very patient right now. Paloya. Name of a place, thank you. Philadelphia. Pray, thank you. Pistol. Palestinian. That's right. And it comes from the word Palestine. Pie. Pretty. Thank you, Fabian. Pudding. Yep. Patience. Patronize. Or patronize. Puzzle. Paper. Popsicle. Problem. Thank you so much for these words. All P letter words. And of course, there's still so many words that begins with the letter P. Packing, problem, pierce, pumpkin, pneumonia, of course. And that's a tricky word, guys. Pneumonia starts with the letter P. Although it sounded like it started with M, no, it doesn't start with N. It starts with the letter P. So thank you for that word, pneumonia. Picture, physically, pineapple, pleasant, pediatrics. Bye. Mr. Martin, phone, pediatrician. Patrick, puzzle. Thank you so much, guys. Mr. Martin is waving a little pink hand. I'm not sure if he's indicating that he's still here or he's saying bye, he's gonna leave the live stream. But thank you for your time here. Patel. And we also have pastel. We have pasta. Guys, just think of the words. Just think. Produce, production, productive, paper, punctual, punctuate, punctuation. I'm giving you clues, guys. When you use a word, just think of more words that derives or derives from that word. They are derivatives of the word. Pilot, presumably. Pittsburgh, picture, preconceived, peel, two different peels, photoshopped, thank you, person, pearl, wow, please turn on the light for me, photoshopped, yes, a lot of people is posting videos and pictures and they are photoshopped because they want to look immaculate, they want to look flawless, they want to look like the most beautiful thing in the world, and so they use Photoshop. What did I miss? Person, pearl, Planka Nation, phenomenal, please, potato, peanut. Ricky says, Blessed One, greetings. Pesticide, thank you. And before pesticide, there was the word pest. Ponder. Hi, Ricky says, Blessed One. Paperwork. And please seems to be very popular here this evening, but I will still accept it because it is helping my algorithm. Guys, I am now up to 25 thumbs up. Okay, and this is the word proprietary. Poking. Popsicle again. Probably. We have the country. Poland. Parents. Probably. Paprika. Sorry. Phosphorus. Professor. Or professor. Yep, thank you. Polish, yes. That's what you call the people who lives in Poland. You say they're Polish. And it can also be pronounced as Polish, as we all know. Hi, Miss Dazime. Miss Dazime is here saying, hello, host and chat. Welcome to my dear friend, Miss Dazime. Thank you so much for coming, Miss Dazime. Participate. Psychological. And this is also another tricky word. It sounds like it does not start with the letter P, but yes, psychological does start with the letter P. It is silent. Problem. Thank you, Ricky. Pennsylvania. Ricky is in now with the words. Planning. Thank you, Fabian. And from the word problem, we can get problems. We can have problematic. Yes. Yeah, those are all words. Permission. Planting. Yep. And there are some things that we can plant, such as peppers, potatoes, although I think someone already said potatoes, plums, peas. Look at that. When you say one word, you and think of other words that are derivatives from that word. Painting. LOL Fabian. Yep. Oh, Ricky and Fabian came up with the word painting the same time. Look at this other tricky word. I wonder if you guys think I would be able to know these words. And Blessed One came in with the word suedo. Yes, even if it was suede. You know, suede like the material that they used to make certain types of shoes. You say you're wearing a suede shoes. This one starts with the letter P. So again, the P is silent. Pumpkin. Punches. Participated. Bless up, angel, says Harry Wins. Hi, Harry Wins. Good evening. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Produced. Production. Awesome. And there are other P words that I'm thinking about right now. At least two of them that starts with the letter P, but the words are silent. Who can tell me those two words that I'm thinking about right now? That starts with P, but is silent. Mega love to the chat, says Harry Wins. Thank you, Harry. And Fabian says public. Thank you. And this is another silent P word. And this is one that I wasn't even thinking about. And this one is phenomenally, which stems from the word phenomenon. Phenomenon. So this is phenomenally. Publix is also different from public. Publix is the name of a food chain, I think, a supermarket. Yes, and we all know the other public. The opposite of private is public. Pakistan, thank you, that's a country name. Fenzik, whoo, I didn't even remember that there was such a pill. Fenzik, of course. Yes, thank you, Ricky. That is one of the words that I was thinking about, Ricky. Pharmacy. And from pharmacy, you get pharmacist, the person who dispenses the prescription. And you get pharmacies. And you get pharmaceuticals or pharmaceutical. You see? Politically. Princess, says Daphne. Phantom, says Jackie. Pathetic, said Blessed Ones. Harry Wynn says, salute, Dazime. I saw you also on Quick Vic. And I've never heard that name before, Quick Vic. Okay, maybe it's something that I need to check out. Thank you. Yes. Blessed One said the word. I said it. Pharmaceutical. Yes. So there's still another word that the P is silent and is floating around in my head. Yep. I'm going to give a clue. Think of children. Let's see who has the quick finger now. If I say a silent, the word begins with the silent letter P, and think of children. Publicly, Peter Gay, phone. Phone is also another one, Ricky, that I wasn't even thinking about. Potential. You see how many words that start with P, that's silent? Guys, think about children and that word that begins with P. That is a good clue. Potential. Yes, Fabian. Thank you. What is Quick Vic? Is it a channel name? Principal. Physician. Wow, and there's another word that stems from the word physician. Yep. Guys, no one is still coming with the word that I have in mind when I say think of children. So I'm going to tell you, the word is phonics. Yes, you know they have a thing called Hooked on Phonics that help children with words. Hung Manny, Hung Manilet, Hung Manlet, 00 says, your favorite thing to get from KFC. I'm sorry, but we're not talking about food right now. If you can think of a word that begins with the letter P, you can give me a word. Thank you so much, Hongmanlet 100. Hongmanlet 00. Welcome to the live stream. You may please get yourself familiarized. If you want to stick around, greet some people in here, and then you can come with something else. Physical. Phobias. Thank you. That's another word that starts with P, where the P is silent. Pollution. Pneumonia. Look at that. Blessed One seems to be coming with all the silent P words. Penny, says Fabian. Thank you. Politician or politics. What about the word philanthropist? Philanthropy. Those are also some words that begins with P. Pending. I think I chose the right letter, you know. P. Pauline. Practical. Pneumonia was used already. Yes, there are many words that here is a duplicate, but I still take them because, you know, at least they're trying and it's helping with the algorithm. Thank you so much. Path. Pistachio is a nice flavor. Okay, Jacqueline, says Blessed One. Pension is also a duplicate. Yes. And see, penny is also a duplicate. But I'm still grateful that the words are coming in. Paraphernalia. And you know, every time I see the word paraphernalia, I remember that I used the P letter already. This word paraphernalia, I can't forget it. Yes, whenever I use the P word. Provision. Thank you, Ricky. Paraplegic. Yes. And the color purple. Promise. Promises. Promiscuous. Promiscuity. Look at P words. Patty. Thank you. Pensacola. Pennsylvania. I think someone came with that already. Parish. Parishioner. Psych. Yes. And from the word psych, some other words that can stem from it. Personality. And from personality, we can get person or persons. Pepperoni. Party. Peach. Pinky. Probabilities. Preach. Thank you so much. And blessed one, you preach the gospel, but what about the person that preaches the gospel? Pineapple. Parish. Thank you. And you think you guys not even have, I don't think we even have 1/10 of all the P words that is in the dictionary. Yes, Jacqueline got it first. She said pastor or a preacher. Yes, thank you, Fabian. Parole. Yes, preachers. Of course. Preachers. Pie. Pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm. Pumpkins. Papayas. Some food words that begins with P. Petty session. Popeyes. Yes. Preserve. Thank you, Joseph. Or preservative. Pope. Pope Paul. Pork. Popeye's chicken is good, says Ricky Live. Thank you for that for that sentence, Ricky. I think someone came in here, was wanting to be fresh, was asking about what's your favorite thing from Popeyes, and I wasn't about to get into it with that person. So I just said, we're not playing that game right now. Yeah, I think a troll came in earlier. From I addressed him, he went away. He didn't come back. That's what we call trolls. They come to make problem on people's live stream on a daily basis, and I know just how to handle them. I've never blocked one of them though. Pickles. Pestilence. Thank you so much, blessed one. Yeah, they're like pestilence. Partner. And that was a word that I used this evening. Pardon. Patterson. Peanut. Pizza. Peas. Yep. Alright, seems like we're running out of words right now. I'm gonna ask you guys to give me sentences now. In each sentence must be the name of a person, the name of a food item, and the name of a place that begins with the letter P. So I need at least 3 P letter word, the name of a person, the name of a place, and the name of a food item. You can go ahead and give me some sentences now, guys. Let me see. Please don't let me laugh. Give me sensible sentences, guys. Plenty pattern peeling. Thank you. Excuse me. Let's change the pattern of the game, guys, and give me sentences now that begins with the letter P, the name of a place, the name of a person, and the name of a food item in one sentence. No matter how long the sentence is, or no matter how short the sentence is, as long as it has those 3 words, I'm happy. Name of a place, name of a person, and the name of a food item should be in the one sentence. Think about it for a second before you type, and don't let me laugh. I'm having breathing issues, guys. Don't give me too much joke this evening. Alright, and the first one is in from Fabian. And Fabian says, Paul loved to eat pork in Jamaica. And Paul, this sentence is incorrect. I'm sorry because you should have given me a country name that begins with the letter P. So for you're not, I would accept the sentence if it had a country or a place that began with the letter P. So you might want to rewrite, remove this one if you want to remove, otherwise it can stay, and just write over another nice sentence. Okay, Fabian, from you started playing, you have been so good, as such a good player. Hi, Jub Jub. Hi, Juba Bruce Love TV. Welcome in, my brother. All right, and Ricky is here with his sentence, and it says, Paula went to the playground where she had a delicious pineapple pizza. Oh, so Paula is the name of the person, playground is the name of the place, and pineapple pizza. And this is a well put together sentence, guys. Paula went to the playground where she had a delicious pineapple pizza. Thank you so much, Ricky. You took a minute and you think about it and you came in. My name is Patricia. I come from Poland and I like to eat peanuts. And this is also another well constructed sentence. My name is Patricia and I come from Poland and I like to eat peanuts. Thank you for the thumbs up, Juba. Blessed One said, when I visit my friend Patricia, ooh, Patricia is a popular name. When I visit my friend Patricia, who lives in Paris, or Paris, I go to the Leaning Tower of Pizza. No, I go to the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Or for pizza. Should it be for pizza? Let me read again. When I visit my friend Patricia, who lives in Paris, I go to the Leaning Tower for pizza. Thank you so much for that sentence, Blessed One. Well organized, well put together. Patricia, Paris, and pizza. Juba says, hello all blessings to each and everyone in the house. Thank you so much, Juba. Paul loved to eat pork in Paris. Thank you for that comeback, Fabian. I appreciate so much. Patrick visited Popeyes to purchase popcorn chicken. Thank you so much, Madame Martin, for your sentence. Thank you for the love, Juba. Welcome in, my brother. What's going on? Hope you had a wonderful Sunday evening, Juba. Now, maybe you did a food video that you're gonna upload. Did you cook up some nice Sunday dinner, Juba? I think there's a tower there named that. Oh, really? Wow. I know of the Eiffel Tower. That's the famous Eiffel Tower that you see in the movies all the time, or in magazines or so, in commercials. That's the tower that I know of. The Leaning Tower. Okay. I know of the Eiffel Tower. Okay. I'm not disputing that. Not a problem. Paula went to Philadelphia where she tasted pizza that was not good for her. She had to spend a lot of time on the potty. Oh my God. Paula went to Philadelphia where she tastes pizza. What that was not good for her. She had to spend a lot of time on the potty. Okay, so we don't need to hear the problem that Paula had, guys. All we know is that she spent a lot of time on the potty. Okay? No more information needed, Ricky. Thank you, my brother. Blessings, Juba. Says Jackie. Yep, good one, Ricky. Of course. Woo. AA Can 50. Hi. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming. You're late, AA Can. Yes, everyone has to laugh at that one. We don't need to hear what caused her to spend a lot of time on the potty, right, guys? And Joseph says Patrick played football in Philadelphia for the Philadelphia Phillies. Whoa, Joseph, I have a slight problem with this sentence because, yes, Patrick starts with P, name of a person. Philadelphia is the name of a place, but I don't see the name of any food. And that was the rule. Name of someone, name of a place, and the name of a food that starts with P. Well, thank you so much for coming in with the most P letter words in any sentence. Patrick, Philadelphia, Philadelphia Phillies. No, it's only three, because Philadelphia is a repeat. Yes, Joseph. Joseph got ahead of himself and did not remember to put in the food that started with P. I hope everyone is doing great. God bless you all, guys. Thank you so much, Juba. Bless you, Juba. Okay. Yes, guys. Oh, Joseph, you left out the food that started with P. Mm-hmm. Thank you, A Khan. Oh boy, A Khan loves fast cars and he likes to watch some very nice movies, I tell you. He shows trailers on his channel with some very nice A Khan. I hope you saw where I connected to you. I did left comments. I did leave you some comments. Thanks so much. You're welcome. You are so welcome, my brother. So I have 8 persons here. You are so welcome. Thank you too for your supporting me all the time. 26 thumbs up, guys, and 8 persons here. Blessed One says, Peaches love to visit the pasture to feed peanut to the ponies. Wow. Let me see. Peaches, pasture, peanut, ponies. Yeah, that's 4 different P words. And this is a nice sentence. Very well constructed. I wonder if I should say, give me a sentence with all the correct punctuations. Who would be able to do that? You know what are punctuations, guys? Yes, you do. And if I should say, make sure that your sentence is correctly punctuated. But I'm not gonna do that this evening, guys, because I'm about to end the live stream now. I've been here for 2 hours and 3 minutes, guys. And I did say maybe I would go for 2 hours this evening. I'm gonna give you guys the rest of the evening to spend with your loved ones, your family. Maybe play some games, watch a movie together, eat some ice cream together, just laugh and talk, whatever it may be. If you haven't ironed your uniform yet for work tomorrow, or whatever the case may be, I will say bye-bye to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for all the Bush family, all the people in the background who are listening. Thank you so much to all who gave their opinions and participated this evening on my live stream. For those who came and spent a minute, for those who has been here with me from the get-go, I appreciate you so much. For those who shared me out also and gave me a thumbs up, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. And Joseph is here. I will read his sentence. He says, petal party in Portland and eat popcorn. Petal Portland Popcorn, yes. And party. And so that's another four words that begins with the letter P. The program is about to end. Please stay happy and safe. Thank you so much, Blessed One. And Daphne Martin says, God bless you all. And thank you so much for your love and never ending support, guys. I'm sorry there's 10 supporters here, but I will leave you now so that you can go have fun somewhere else you choose to, or just relax. Have a blessed weekend, beautiful people. Thank you so much, Blessed One. And please remember to keep me in your prayers. I'm still not 100% better as yet. I am still struggling with my breathing and all that. So please remember to keep me in your prayers. Lovely night to you and one and all. All right. Peace out, my family, my friends. Thank you so much. Good night from my sister and I. Bye.